Hi, my name is Wanda, and today I will be talking about the high rates of teen pregnancy, STDs, and abortions. Have you ever thought that maybe if schools would offer sexual educational class to educate our children, that most of these rates would go down? According to the CDC, in 2015, a total of 229,715 babies were born to women aged between the age of 15 and 19, for a birth rate of 22.3 per every 1,000 women in that age group. 3 out of every 10 teenagers who get pregnant are getting pregnant before the age of 20. 3 out of 10. 3.2 million teenage girls between the ages of 14 and 19 have one or more, or even 4 different STDs. 1 out of every 4 of those teen girls getting pregnant is likely to have an abortion. From 1973 all the way to 2013, the total of abortions in the U.S. was 56.5 million, which is a lot. In my opinion, I believe that it will be a great idea to offer a sexual educational class to educate teens on teen pregnancies, STDs, and abortions. Not most teens are fortunate enough to have a caregiver or a parent at home that can properly educate them on the consequences that come behind it. Being a teen mom is completely life-changing. Not only are you responsible for growing up and finding yourself, but you're also responsible for caring for someone for the next 21 years, possibly more. Most teens are forced to drop out of school and work minimum wage to support their child. As a teen mom myself, I had my daughter at 17, and it was extremely hard. I was forced to drop out of school and find work getting paid minimum wage to be able to support me and my daughter with the help of no one. I had no one to inform me of the consequences that came behind it. I had no one to guide me on things that can possibly go wrong, including STDs. As a mom of girls myself now, I feel it is important to speak to your children about teen pregnancy and the consequences. Not saying that in all cases it helps, but it does play a huge role in a teenager who is informed about the consequences rather than one that has no idea what can happen. As a teenager, not only do you have to worry about the chances of becoming pregnant, but also contracting an STD. Having an STD can also be life-changing. Not all STDs have cures. Some are there for life. Once you got it, you got it. As I mentioned before, 3.2 million girls have one or more STDs. Some STDs have no symptoms, and you will have no idea you have it, and you could even pass it on to your partner. It also affects your chances of being able to get pregnant in the future once you're ready to have a baby. On another note, 1 in every 4 girls that get pregnant are prone to get an abortion, not realizing that getting an abortion can also be life-threatening. One simple mistake made by the doctor can completely fertilize you, with the chances of never being able to have a baby, build up scar tissue, and possibly damage your uterus. It also causes emotional distress that can linger with you throughout your childhood. I do understand that even with educating our children, whether it is at home or in school, some will make the mistake and do what they feel is right at the time. And for that reason, also showing them the preventive measures is extremely helpful. Educating our children regarding condoms and birth controls should be enforced in the schools. Some parents don't feel comfortable speaking to the children, and some teens don't feel comfortable listening to their parents when it comes to the sex topic. Some are too embarrassed to even start the conversation. So educating them to make an informed decision about their sex lives is very important. Thank you for listening.